Hey guys, today we're going to do a shock change on all four corners of this 1992 M998 Humvee. This was a GovPlanet purchase and I assume everything's original. It's been acting like it driving on the road, so hopefully this cures some of its hopping and bouncing as it goes down the road. When you go to do this, make sure you have extra time because you're probably going to need it. This is not an easy job. It's simple, except these bolts probably haven't been out in over 20 years, so they can get kind of complicated. Okay, these two here on the bottom can be a real pain in the butt. You're going to have to use an impact gun, penetrating oil, heat, breaker bar, whatever you can get your hands on to get them out. But don't forget, you can snap these off, and once you snap the head of the bolt off, it's going to be a full day project just getting that out. You're going to have a good size, easy out, and it's going to be a big waste of time. So take your time. Do it carefully, they'll come out. On the top side here is an 1.5-inch nut that goes through the top of the shock. And on the other side of this pin, you're gonna have to grab that with, I used a 31mm box end wrench, just barely squeezed on there, or you could use vice grips, something like that. It's kind of an awkward place to get into, but it's doable. And then that should come right off with an impact gun. Now you're going to be able to pull the whole shock and the bottom mount out. You can see here it took an impact gun, a little prying, but I got it out, line it back up. I made a stencil there on the ground so you know how to line it up and tighten it all back together. Back underneath the A-arm, we're ready to put the new shock back in. I just cleaned out the threads and I can pop that right back up. Up the top side, we'll put the pin back through and tighten it down with the impact gun. Just make sure to torque everything and you're all set. Okay, we're all set. Just one last thing. We're going to take her for a road test, see how she goes. Okay, we're just getting home from a couple miles down the road and back. Much improved ride quality. These are just factory, new old stock shocks. Available on eBay, Hummer Parts Guy. You can get them almost anywhere. I actually got these for under $100 for all four. So they're not that expensive. A day in the garage. Get a lot better ride quality, well worth the time. Any questions? Let me know in the comments.